Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. I'm here today with another island tour and I'm very excited about this one. Today we're visiting the beautiful island of Lilica. Lilica belongs to one of my very good friends and Twitch mods, Libby. She's a great bean and I've already seen some sneak peeks of this island, so I can't wait to show you. I mean, that flyover alone, come on. So before we get started, I'll take a little look at the map of Lilica. I'm always so impressed when I look at the map of an island that has a lot of terraforming. I think the water especially looks so cool on this map. I've been practicing my waterscaping, but it's still not on the level of Libby's, I gotta be honest. Looking at Libby's villagers, we can see that she's got Bo, Dobie, Fauna, Molly, Best Boy Punchy, Gonzo, Deirdre, Lolly, Maple and Marshall. Such a cute lineup, and I do believe Libby's managed to get all of her dreamies, so well done. As we walk off the airport and make our way onto the island, we can see that Libby has this super cute Welcome to Lilica custom design on the ground, which I do believe she made all by herself. Such a nice little touch right at the entrance to greet visitors. She also very kindly gave me some presents, which I know were to aid me in my villager hunt for Teddy, so I'll open those later. Starting the tour, we get a look at the beautiful entrance of Lilica, shaped beautifully into this sort of winding forest clearing, using the path, of course. We head up the incline and the first thing on the agenda is a tour of Libby's house, but we quickly steal a little look at the exterior and it's just this quaint, private area that looks beautiful in the 5 a.m. light. Heading inside, and the first room we see is of course the main room or the living room. Getting that 360 view, we see all of the lovely homely details with the prints on the walls and the plants. It's so cozy. The room at the back is Libby's bedroom, and you'll notice throughout the house she has managed to incorporate her favourite colour, which is yellow. There's pops of yellow all over, which fit into the aesthetic of the design so nicely. I love that she's used a darker wallpaper in this room. I usually opt for lighter wallpapers because I find them easier to decorate with, but this is a really nice choice and Libby has pulled it off so well. The room to the left of the house is the bathroom, and it's this amazing nautical theme with the cloud flooring, hidden by the wooden deck rugs to give this illusion of a steamy bathroom that just works so perfectly with the cypress bathtub. The room to the right of the house is this recreation of Andy's bedroom from Toy Story. Like, how bloody cool is this? With the iconic cloud wallpaper, the space-themed bed covers, and of course the toys. It's also just a really cute way to use some of the Sanrio posters and other cute colourful items that may not otherwise have a place in a very aesthetic themed house like this one. Ten out of 10, I love it. Obviously I had to give it a little clap because I love Toy Story. Libby's upstairs is this very spacious open plan kitchen. I find the upstairs of the house to be kind of a huge daunting space to fill and decorate, but I think Libby has executed this really well. And I just love that she's taken the time to incorporate her favourite colour like that. Downstairs, we have Libby's botanical study room. A few weeks ago on my Twitch streams, I decided to put together a botanical study room on Harv's Island, and Libby has recreated this idea in her own way, and I absolutely love it. I just can't get enough of the plants in this game. I low-key love throwing plants all over a room and calling it a day. It does look great though, you gotta admit. That just about wraps up the house tour, so we head back outside to explore the island of Lilica. Heading over to the right of Libby's house, the first area that we find ourselves at is the Lilica campsite. It spills right out onto the beach, so it has this really nice beachy chill vibe that again just looks really gorgeous in the 5 a.m. light. Just north of the campsite, we have this sort of chill spot right on the cliff decorated with books and a ukulele. Just a really nice area to come and relax. Back onto the main part of the island, we head up this way and over to the left until we eventually find ourselves at another chill spot, this one more secluded amongst the trees and perfect for a little picnic. I love that it looks almost hidden, like it would be a little gem to find for a rest while out exploring. Leaving this area, we make our way back over to the right of the island, which brings us to this incline leading up to the Lilica Museum area. There's this super cute bit right at the entrance, which is sort of like a little hobby area. I love the use of the custom design on the paint set and on the easel. Following Libby back down the incline and over to the beach, we have this cute area for laundry right on the rocks, which just looks really rustic and natural, and I really love it. Over here, we also have another sort of hobby area. We've got pottery, we've got paints, books, and plants. I really love this. As we make our way north, we pass this cute fresh honey stall. I absolutely love that custom design on the stall. I see that on quite a few islands and just think it's really beautiful. Over this bridge and we pass another beachy picnic area before heading up this incline on the right. It takes us up to Dobie's house, and our favourite cranky old man has his very own farm. It's what he deserves, and I hope he lives his very best life here. Further over to the left and over the bridge, which can I just mention the layout of this river and waterfall is just so beautiful. We have Molly's house right here. Her house exterior fits right into the natural feel of Lilica, and I love that she has her own little art setup right here too. There's just something so cute about that. Heading back the way we came, past Dobie's house again, we make our way down the incline and travel further up to the north of the island. We arrive at this little area, which is actually Libby's favourite spot on Lilica, and looking up you can see why. The terraforming here is just beautiful. It's like a little garden area with waterfalls and trees perfectly placed, and the silo right up on the cliff. Y'all know I love a well terraformed cliff. And then we get an even better look at the garden with all of its little details. Libby has truly paid such attention to detail in the designing of her island, and for that I have to give her some applause. Libby then guides us along the path to the left and we arrive at what will soon be Lilica's rock garden. It's a work in progress right now, but it still looks great, and I love that she's going to have the moon placed right in the middle of the rocks. It just looks kind of magical. Leaving this area and continuing on, we head up this incline and arrive at baby Maple's house. Of course, she's got her very own fresh honey farm right outside, which is super fitting for a baby bear. Again, with all of the cute details and pops of yellow that Libby has continued all throughout her island. Heading back down the incline and further to the left, we arrive at Beau's house, and it's just this beautifully decorated fishing spot. He has his own private deck to come out and fish, and this is just the sweetest idea. I get serious outdoor camping vibes from this area, especially from the marshmallow campfire, which is just such a cute touch, and the background looks really picturesque as well. Continuing back the way we came and heading south, we arrive at more villager houses. This is Audreys house right here, and it has a really subtle hint of fairycore thrown in, which I love. Libby has perfectly matched the exterior of her villagers' houses to their surroundings, and I respect the dedication to aesthetics so much. And again, with the waterscaping, you can kind of see it here and on the map, it looks so beautiful. As we head across the bridge, I find the perfect opportunity to snap a little photo. Every single area of Libby's island is so photogenic. Back to the tour though, and we arrive up at another villager house, this one with its own private library outside. I love the use of the lost item to fit in with the theme, so pro tip, don't give your villagers back their lost items if you want to add an aesthetic little detail. Continuing back down and to the left, we arrive at another beautiful farm. I just love how natural it looks, and those mum cushions are just the perfect addition to create the illusion of a farm. Up over this way and further north, we finally arrive at the Lilica North Beach. Simply but beautifully decorated with a nice little array of beachy items. Over here, we're led to the beaches on the left side of the island, and we find ourselves at another adorable reading area. There's also a beautiful picnic setup right on the rocks, and I would definitely give just about anything to be there right now. Following Libby back the way we came and through the winding paths of Lilica, we head up this incline and arrive at old grumpy boy Gonzos House. He is adorable, and again, I love how well his house exterior fits into the aesthetic of this island. Libby clearly chose her dreamies really well. And out the back, he has this private chill area which he deserves. This area over here is super cool. It's a laundry area, a really, really natural laundry area. And here's just another moment of me trying to snap a photo, but just kind of failing. Over to the side, we see the beach and the lighthouse. Before making our way over to what eventually brings us to Marshall's Cafe. Our favourite squirrel boy has his own business on Lilica, and I just love the adorable, very natural design of this cafe, and again, with the pops of yellow, with it being Libby's favourite colour. Following Libby up this incline, we see the behind the scenes of Marshall's business. He has his own coffee farm right outside of his house. We love and stan a Lilica businessman. And here's me again, trying to snap more photos. Clearly, I can't help myself on this island. Heading south, we arrive at what is Punchy's house, my best boy, and Lolly's house. They're next door neighbours in this beautiful butterfly haven. Such a nice and clever use of the butterfly models, and it really does give a sort of fairy tale, fairy core feel to the area around it. Over here we see even more of Libby's amazing waterscaping skills, and I once again can't help myself in snapping a few photos. Down at the beaches, we pass these chill, tranquil areas before arriving at the pier, where you can sit and watch the world go by or wait for a boat to take you off on an adventure. And of course, I have to document this very picturesque moment. Libby then guides us back through the island and across this bridge to eventually arrive at another apiary, which just looks stunning with the addition of the yellow mums, almost like sunflowers. I really love this area, thus we snap another photo. A hop across this water takes us to this beautiful floating island right in the middle of all of this amazing waterscaping. The perfect little spot for just some quiet chill time. I just adore everything about the design of this. Libby has done such an amazing job. Heading back through the island and up this incline, we arrive at the shops area, which, much like the rest of the island, is decorated with such attention to detail, and I love the custom design signs Libby has decided to use here. The last 2 stops on our tour includes this incredible little post office area situated right on the beach. Such a great idea. I love it. Then, right next to it, we have another peaceful little spot to come and chill. We head back to the airport and thus concludes our tour of Lilica. If you enjoyed, please be sure to follow Libby's Animal Crossing Instagram, which is linked in the description. And as always, if you enjoy my content and would like to see more, please be sure to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe.